So Mafia, so check it. Here we are at our home gym, Fitness Depot in Peking. Today we're about to run you through a little back day. First thing that we're doing, I love this cable attachment, by the way, but we're about to do cable pullovers. And I like this one because you can separate it and it can go through your body whenever you're doing the motion. So y'all check it, a little 10 piece. So you'll see I'm able to bring my hands all the way behind my body, getting that extra little range of motion. Oh yeah, sheesh. So that's our last set right there. Now we're about to move on to probably some rack pulls now. Try to work a little bit of that density. Not really feeling this workout today, but you know what? We're here. We're about to make the best of it. It's not always gonna be sunshine and rainbows when you come here, but if you really wanna get results, you gotta come get it in either way, baby. All right, y'all, so right here, we're about to do some rack pulls, and I like this little step up that they built for us, because a lot of times most people will do their rack pulls and they do it above their knees. And now if you're powerlifting, that's a whole different story, because you're kind of working from your sticking points, but most people do it above the knees just so they can lift heavier weight and have limited range of motion. But now, as you'll see, the bar is probably 2-3 inches below my kneecaps, and this is gonna help you get to that sticking point, because a lot of people when they're deadlifts, they get all the way down and they get stuck right here. So it's like a football player trying to get through the line. We're trying to break through that line, and at this level you're able to lift a little bit heavier weight than you could with a dumbbell. So it's gonna help you with your strength gains, but it's also gonna help add that density to that back. And that's especially what we're trying to do this off season. Add a little bit more width, a little bit more thickness to our back side to be able to get an overall complete physique. So let's get this thing started, baby. So with these, you really want to set your shoulders, drop those hips. See a lot of people rounding and trying to pull. No, you want to keep the chest up, because if you think about it, a deadlift is pretty much a squat. Just your hands are down now, so you have to just find that comfortability as far as where you need to set the bar at and the path that you need to be able to take, but don't overcomplicate it. Again, you never want your chest being down, and it's a back exercise, but we're not trying to fully pull with just our back. Put your legs into it, and that's gonna help you recruit more back muscles and recruit the areas that we wanna work versus hurting ourselves. So y'all try that out. Let's go. Good. All right, y'all, so we done a couple warm-up sets with the rack pulls, and now we done worked up to 4 or 5. We're gonna shoot for 8 to 10 reps here, and we may go up after this. I've been kind of easing my way back into heavier weight since after the last show. Still been battling some little nagging minor injuries, but still trying to be on the safe side, but also still trying to push intensity so we can actually grow. So y'all take a ride with me. Remember, butt down, chest up, let go. Up. Oh yeah. Woo. Hey, if you ain't working for them reps, I promise you're not gonna grow. That's what it's about, keeping up the intensity and having to work for those last couple reps. Because if you're just coming in here and you're just flying through your workouts, that's exactly why you're not gonna see any results. See, one big thing I see a lot of people not doing because they want to feel manly is not using a belt. That's stupid. There ain't no reason to not put on a belt. We in here trying to see results and try to have longevity. Take care of yourself with these little things. Just like most people rag straps, not powerlifting, so I don't care about how much I can grip. I do manual construction, so I'm working with my hands all day long. When I come in here, I want to actually focus on the lift, focus on the movement, and not worried about trying to grip something. So y'all ride with me with this 5 plates. We haven't hit this in a long time. Let's go. Got the weights almost falling off. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys, you'll see here on our next movement after the rack pulls, we're doing some incline dumbbell rows. This right here is really targeting that upper back and traps. It's a really good exercise to get that thickness. Pulling with them elbows. If you don't have a T-bar row that's chest supported, this is a great alternative to it. Let's go, you know, like you're getting it. All right, guys, so as you'll see, we're doing the dumbbell incline rows. And for the first set, I went for just to warm up, did a little set of 60s for 15. And then I kind of prematurely jumped up to the 80s for the set of 12, and that was pretty heavy. So I'm gonna probably stay there for my next 2 sets, for my sets of 10. And then we'll do one good little drop set. And that's been my rep scheme so far this off season. First set's 15, then we'll do 12, then we'll do 2 sets of 10, and then we'll do a drop set. Sometimes I might do 2 or 3 drop sets. Try to keep them kind of minimized because I'm not trying to burn too many calories, but I also like to be able to keep drop sets in there just so you can keep that muscle endurance as well throughout the year. So whenever we do get on the contest prep, you're not super behind, you know, because if you don't do drop sets all year and then you get into prep and start doing drop sets, it's gonna feel a lot harder. So y'all run through this set with me, let's go. See if y'all guys are using straps. I'm telling you, it's gonna take a lot off of your forearms, really help you activate that back. Like I said, we're working for this last couple reps. It's our 3rd set here. We just got one more set in our drop set. Feeling really good with the training today. We were tired when we first came in, but now we're breaking a little sweat. It's normally cold in here too. I hate cold gyms. I normally keep my jacket on so I get that little pump. You know, we got the pump covers, but y'all finish it out with us. Let's go. Now time to take off the pump cover. You know I gotta plug my sponsor, Outfit Co. Y'all go check them out. We got an awesome drop coming here in December, so y'all do not want to miss out on that. Who else struggles to take off their sweater once they got that pump? Biggest thing with the off season is just kind of embracing not being the best you've ever looked, because going from stage look to just your everyday normal look, it can kind of put you in a weird space mentally, but you have to just understand that there's a purpose for the off season. You gotta put on a little bit of extra fluffy tissue so we can put on some added tissue. So just kind of be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because yeah, it does suck. You know, body dysmorphia is a real thing. You're going from looking that good to now you don't really see as many veins. You're not as hard, you're a lot softer looking. But remember, there's a purpose behind it. We can't stay stage lean year round. You'd be mentally ill if you did that, and you'd probably drive yourself crazy. So don't listen to these influencers trying to say they're lean all year round, because I promise you they aren't. And I'm from the South, I like to eat, so you best believe when it's off season, I still have a good structured plan, but if I want to eat something off the plan, I eat it and I don't feel guilty about it. See the last set. About it. So now we just did our last stop set. Now we're about to do one little drop set, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Now we'll probably start doing some supersets. I like to be able to get my main compound movements out the way first, and then after that the workout seems like a breeze. We're just basically just shooting for a pump after that point. And sometimes I'll do my compound lifts at the end just to be able to test myself. And if I'm not really trying to go super heavy, like we went up to 5 plates today, well, sometimes I'll do rack pulls at the end of the workout, and that 3 plates usually feels like 5 plates. So there's always a way to make something harder, and you don't always necessarily have to have more weight to make a workout harder. And when you can learn to do that, that's when you'll maximize your results. Here we're about to hit the mag grip, and you've never seen a mag grip before. They're awesome versus the traditional pull down bar, the round bars. A lot of people tend to use a lot of their hands, and in a lot of forms when they do their pulls. Well, the mag grip kind of helps you take that out. We already did 1 set here, and now we're about to shoot into our second set of 12. So y'all take a ride with me, help push me through this set. Here I'm trying to have a slight lean, pull to my chest, nice and controlled. Come on, baby. One more. See, a lot of times, a lot of people, for every movement, they're just going super uncontrolled. They're moving through the reps really fast. And again, if you're powerlifting, that's great, more power to you, because you're not trying to build muscle, you're just trying to worry about strength. But if we're trying to break that muscle down and try to build and grow a quality physique, you have to slow the reps down, and you have to make sure you're squeezing and engaging that muscle properly, because if you're not, you're only limiting yourself. Good. Last 2 sets of 10. I'll take a stroll with me. Oh yeah. All right guys, so we just finished up with our mag grip pull downs. Now we're about to get into our last 2 exercises. Here I plan on doing a seated row. We're going to go with the wide grip, and then we're going to superset with some pull-ups. So I'm gonna shoot for probably around 12 reps on this one. And then on the pull-ups, we're gonna do a couple sets of 10. And that'll be the end of the workout. I'll put on the description the full workout so you guys can follow it. And if you enjoyed the video, I want you to subscribe, share it to your friends, comment, show some support, and I appreciate you. And plan on seeing a lot more content. Mafia out. All right, guys, so I'm about to hop on the assisted pull-up machine just because it's the end of our workout. We're doing this as a superset as well, and I really want to be able to prioritize having really good form and actually being able to engage my lats on this exercise. And I'll normally use either a band or I'll come to the assisted pull-ups to be able to get that full stretch and get a good clean rep out of it. So y'all take a ride with me and let's shoot for this set of 10. See, I'm full stretch. I reset every time.